A brief history of my country, the Philippines. Welcome to this video about the history of the Philippines. This is a fascinating and complex topic, so we'll do our best to cover the most important events and periods. Pre-colonial Philippines. The first humans arrived in the Philippines around 60,000 years ago. They were likely hunter-gatherers who traveled by boat or raft. Over time, these early settlers developed into a variety of different groups, each with their own unique culture and language. One of the most important groups was the Austronesians, who arrived in the Philippines around 4000 BC. The Austronesians were a seafaring people who spread their culture and language throughout Southeast Asia and the Pacific Islands. By the 10th century AD, the Philippines had developed into a number of different kingdoms and sultanates. These kingdoms were often at war with each other, but they also traded with each other and with other countries in the region. Spanish colonization. In 1521, the Spanish explorer Ferdinand Magellan arrived in the Philippines. Magellan claimed the islands for Spain and began to convert the natives to Christianity. However, Magellan was killed in battle by the forces of Lapu-Lapu, the chieftain of Mactan Island. This event marked the beginning of a long period of resistance to Spanish rule. Despite this resistance, the Spaniards eventually conquered the Philippines. They established a colonial government and began to exploit the island's natural resources. The Spanish also introduced Christianity to the Philippines, and the majority of the population converted to the new faith. However, many Filipinos also retained their traditional beliefs and practices. American colonization. In 1898, the United States declared war on Spain. The war lasted only a few months, and the United States emerged victorious. Under the terms of the Treaty of Paris, Spain ceded the Philippines to the United States. This marked the beginning of a new period of colonial rule for the Philippines. The Americans initially faced resistance from Filipino revolutionaries who were fighting for independence. However, the Americans eventually defeated the revolutionaries and established a stable colonial government. During the American colonial period, the Philippines experienced significant economic and social development. The Americans built schools, roads, and bridges. They also introduced new agricultural and industrial technologies. World War II and independence. In 1941, Japan invaded the Philippines during World War II. The Japanese occupation lasted for 3 years and was a brutal period for the Filipino people. In 1945, the United States liberated the Philippines from the Japanese. The following year, the Philippines gained its independence from the United States. Post-independence Philippines. Since independence, the Philippines has experienced both periods of stability and periods of turmoil. In 1972, President Ferdinand Marcos declared martial law and began a dictatorship. Marcos was eventually overthrown in a popular uprising in 1986. Since then, the Philippines has been a democracy. However, the country has also faced challenges such as poverty, corruption, and natural disasters. Despite these challenges, the Philippines has made significant progress in recent years. The economy is growing, and the poverty rate is declining. The Philippines is also becoming a more important player in the global community. The Philippines has a rich and complex history. Over the centuries, the country has been influenced by many different cultures, including the Austronesians, the Spanish, and the Americans. Today, the Philippines is a vibrant and diverse country with a strong cultural identity. The Filipino people are proud of their history and culture, and they are committed to building a better future for their country. Thanks for watching this video about the brief history of the Philippines. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so you never miss a new upload. Bye.